I am a different person today than I was 2 years ago, or yesterday, or a minute ago. I am a being capable of change and learning. Good day, I'm Angel Campbell of H12C. Today, I will be sharing a brief character development check from when I was a grade 10 student to now that I am a graduating senior high school student preparing for college. Grade 10 was a crucial year for me. I didn't even know what I was living for. I had rough relationships with family, friends, and even myself. My family was giving me a silent treatment. I started feeling left out of friend groups, and I was just filled with self-doubts, guilt, shame, and regrets. I had completely bad habits, from eating to sleeping to studying and anything else one could think of. My academics were barely surviving, only with the considerations that my teachers gave me. I graduated with a 97% overall average, but I did not receive an academic award after committing a major offense near graduation. I did it out of tiredness from a problem that led to rebellion. The worst part yet is that two of my closest friends got incriminated, which added to my guilt. To the people around me, I was at my lowest point. To me, it was a turning point to grow into the person I am today. Around the end of the school year, my family and teachers had a better understanding of my situation and eventually accepted the big mistake I committed at school. I immediately got back up and tried to make up for the great loss that I had. One day, I received the email that I got accepted into PUP. This made me hopeful for a fresh start. I rebuilt my relationship with my family, I made up with my close friends, and I got into a new hobby of crocheting. PUP vanished into thin air. When I entered JRU, I immediately made a circle of friends on Frosh Day who I stuck together with for almost a semester. They are all academic achievers, so I thought I was in a supportive and academically motivating environment. Indeed, I learned a lot from them, especially critical thinking. But things started to change when my habit of procrastinating started compromising my academic performance, which pushed me away from them. To make matters worse, I was yearning for the presence of my ex-best friend, who seemed to ghost me. I became quiet in class and became more irresponsible with my academics. I was basically lifeless and friendless. Once again, my life was a complete mess. When the second semester was coming to an end, I joined in Diaxaritmo's workshop. I shamelessly invited a classmate to join me, who introduced and included me to her circles. We immediately clicked together and it felt like I found my place. The best part? Her closest friend later on became my girlfriend. During the summer, I tried my best to review for UPCAT, but it never seemed enough. I was not absorbing any knowledge and had many distractions. I felt the pressure, but my friends were there to make me feel better. I tried to have as much me time as possible to reconnect with myself. When grade 12 started, I tried to get back up on my academics. I also gave my best to review for PUP set to cover up my regrets with UPCAT. Slowly, I was able to unlearn my unhealthy habits and learn to be kinder to myself. Just this midterms, I became the overall top student of our class and they couldn't get any prouder. They cheered on me more than anyone else could. When you find your place, you are allowed to be vulnerable and to grow. Personally, I watched myself have a healthy relationship with myself and other people. I learned to have a balanced level of empathy. I became more open to opinions and different ways of living, and I learned to enjoy the smallest moments in life. My friends may seem clowny, but they are actually smart people who taught me more about the meaning of life. So what now? I still have a lot of things to acquire and let go of. I still have to improve my time management skills and consistency. I also want to try new hobbies in crafting and cooking. But generally, as we move forward, I want to engage in more enlightening experiences and have a deeper understanding and appreciation for life. I hope to still have fun in achieving meaningful things in school and in my career while keeping my feet on the ground. And I wish to do this with the friends who changed me into who I am today. Once again, I am Angel Campbell and thank you for listening to my character development story. Goodbye!